I was doing it. What? You're probably asking, right? Well, I was doing my Kegels. Yes, I was doing my Kegels exercise. But could you tell? Nah, you couldn't tell, right? You can do it too. And if you guessed it, that's what we're going to be talking about today. Your Kegels exercise. So stick and stay, ladies. We're going to get right into the video. Hey. Hey everyone, I'm back again. And just like I said in the intro, we're going to be talking about Kegels. Yes, we're going to be talking about Kegels today, right? So what is Kegels? I know a lot of you may already know what is Kegels. Well, but there are other persons out there that really doesn't know what Kegels is, right? So Kegels is basically the exercising of the pelvic muscle. And a lot of women know what that does, and some really don't know what I'm talking about, right? So let's get right into the video. So Kegels basically helps to strengthen the pelvic muscles, right? For a lot of women, this muscle is weakened for whatever cause, and so they need Kegels exercise to help to strengthen it so that it can perform as it should. Now, one of the reasons why women, as I said before, women want to do this is to strengthen the vaginal canal or the vaginal muscle, and that helps a lot of women in their relationships. So they want to make sure that if there's anything happening down there where they're not confident, they do the Kegels to help to promote more strengthening and give the vagina a little bit more grip so that it can flex either in or out, right? Now, sometimes when you go through labor and delivery, yes, the vagina is said to be very durable. It can stretch, it can go back, but not every woman is so lucky. Some women, when they stretch, it takes a little bit more time to go back, and some actually goes through a little bit of trauma, and so for them, they may need a little bit more help to get them back to where they want to be, and that is having a very firm vaginal muscle. Now, you don't want it to be too firm, because that can be where you have too much contractions going on, because that can then cause vaginismus, which is another uncomfortable condition that women really don't want to have, right? And Kegels does not treat vaginismus. For those persons who actually think it does not treat vaginismus, right? So Kegels helps to tighten the vaginal muscle, and by tightening the vaginal muscle, you actually help to improve your orgasm, improve your sexual experience, both for you and your partner. So it's important every now and then, whether your partner complains or not, or you are self-conscious for whatever reason, or your doctor asks you to get your Kegels exercise done, you can routinely do a little Kegels exercise every now and then to kind of train the vagina how to contract and to relax on demand. Right? So try to get Kegels in a more routine part of your life. Not every day, but every now and then. Every few months, every month if you want to, every now and then. 5 minutes a day, less than 5 minutes, just get the Kegels exercise in, right? Another use for Kegels is actually to help to treat or control urinary incontinence, right? Or bladder incontinence. Now, your urethra is where the urine passes from your bladder outside of your body. Now, that urethra is inside your pelvic muscle. So you learning how to do your Kegels and doing your Kegels correctly will help to control the sphincter muscle. That is the muscle that is right at the urethra that opens up to allow fluids from the bladder to come through the urethra and out of your body. You can help to strengthen that muscle, right? So you doing your Kegels will help to promote strengthening all over the pelvic pelvic floor and helps you in a lot of ways. You have persons who have anal leakage where you fleek, which is, when you ease your body, you may pass some feces out with it, or you may just leak feces naturally, right? So for you, that means your pelvic floor is also in trouble, and you may be helped by doing Kegels. You can talk to your doctor about doing Kegels to help you. Do not be embarrassed, because it happening is actually embarrassing enough. But to go to your doctor is actually helping you. So go to your doctor, talk to them about doing Kegels to help you to control the fecal matter that may come out involuntarily, right? So try to ensure that you get your Kegels exercise done. It helps in so many ways, right? So another thing that Kegels actually helps to prevent is pelvic floor prolapse. And that is when the bladder, the uterus, everything comes down into the vagina. And then that's going to be a problem for you, because sex is going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult for you to pass your urine. It's going to be very painful. With all of the treatment that you get from your doctor, you do not stay home and treat this on your own. You need to go into your doctor, preferably an OBGYN, who would refer you to a urologist if the need is there. But for a pelvic floor prolapse, you go to your OBGYN, who will advise you whether they're going to be inserting a pessary or they need surgery. But Kegels is something that can help to improve the pelvic muscles, to either prevent it from happening in the future or to help to ease the discomfort that's going to come from it, plus helps to strengthen the muscle down there or in the pelvic floor, right? That pelvic floor is under a lot of strain. The pelvic floor has a lot of strain and a lot of things it has to be keeping up and ensuring that everything down there is functioning well. So try to ensure that you get your Kegels in. Get your Kegels done, ladies. And for the gentlemen, Kegels exercise actually helps you too. You're asking, you do have a pelvic muscle, every human being has a pelvic muscle, right? And so therefore, for persons who have bladder incontinence or urinary incontinence, depending on the type or what causes it, pelvic muscle exercise like Kegel can help to relieve some of the symptoms, relieve some of the pain, and help you in some way. So you can try to get your Kegels exercise in too, right? So that it can help you. Another thing it does, it helps to reduce pelvic pain for persons who have prostate cancer. Now the prostate for men is in the pelvic area, it's around the back there, but you can actually touch the prostate by doing a rectal examination. The pelvic, when you have prostate cancer or swelling of the prostate for whatever reason, there's a lot of pain because of this swelling. And so the Kegels exercise helps to relieve the pain that you experience. It may not help it altogether, but it helps to relieve the pain. And for a lot of you men who has trouble maintaining your ejaculation or maintaining your your orgasm during intercourse, doing Kegels can help you, because it's just relaxing and contracting of the muscles. So if you can successfully do the Kegels properly, it can help you with your ejaculation and therefore prolong and improve your sexual experience. So for both men and women, Kegels is good when helping with your orgasm, helping to improve your sexual experience, help you to relax, help you to know how to work your pelvic muscles, help you to have a more pleasurable sexual experience. So I implore you, go out there, start learning how to do your Kegels exercise. It can only benefit you. If you want to know how to do your pelvic exercise or your Kegels, you can hit me up for the next video. Ensure that you like, subscribe, and not only like and subscribe, remember I tell you not to be selfish. Please share my videos with your friends and families, your neighbors, people that you do not know on your Facebook timeline, anywhere in the hall that you have a following. Share my videos, subscribe to my channel, and I'll keep you updated with all that I know to help you with. And if you have anything you want to ask, don't be afraid to sound off in the comment. Remember, I always say, I don't bite, okay? So I'll promptly answer to your messages as soon as they come in. And if you have anything that you want me to talk about, don't be afraid to hit me up in the comment section. All right? It was nice talking to you again, my lovely people. See you in the next video. Bye!